welcome back to my channel. This is going to be the first of my gift guide series, which is just something I've decided to call basically all the Christmas videos that I do. I sound like crap because I feel like crap. So yeah, but you know, you get a nice little raspy voice. So, and this is the only time I actually sound semi-decent singing anything. So I'm filming this in my daughter's room. So she recently started sleeping in her own bed, and last year she wanted a tree in her room, but she was never in here. She slept with me. So the deal was that once she started consistently sleeping in her own bed, she could get a tree. That's worked. So we're celebrating 2 months of her in her own bed, and of course she still comes and gets in with mommy, but she's literally in her own bed most of the night. So she chose her own tree, which was this very pink Barbie-esque tree, which you can see over on my Instagram if you follow me. And she wanted pink decorations and just pink, so that's what we've gone with. So I thought I'd film here because we're not putting up like the main tree and all the house decorations until next week. So I didn't want to just like make it a Christmassy video and film on my sofa or on my bed. I thought I'd add some Christmas to the theme. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a very traditional Christmas person, so my trees are like reds, golds, greens. My wrapping paper is normally like red and white or like golds, greens. That's just kind of how I see Christmas. But there's been so many cute like blush pink and pink decorations that she's chosen for this tree that I'm actually jealous that I can't allow myself to have a blush pink tree. Yeah, so yes, this is just a little gift guide. Oh, and I've got a new tattoo. I went and got it yesterday. It is extremely painful. I have, this is now my fourth tattoo. They all have some form of a meaning to me, and I get them all done at the same place. And when I got my ribs and that done, I used numbing cream. When I got this one here on my arm, I used numbing cream. I didn't really feel anything. I mean, I obviously did afterwards. It was sore, but at the time I was like, this is actually okay. And I figured it's going to take like 10 minutes, so I didn't bother putting any cream on. But obviously these are not actually like really properly like coloured in, they're kind of like shaded. I can use numbing cream. It doesn't matter if your tattoo is going to be like 2 dots for eyes and a smiley face. Use numbing cream. Use numbing cream. That's all I'm going to say. So I keep doing this, and this is even painful. But I'm a gesturer. I gesture when I speak, so I can't help it. Yeah, so this is a Home Bargains gift guide. Everything in here, I pretty much remember the prices of. I've been collecting them like over the past couple of weeks. But everything is under £10. So I know that, you know, Christmas can be big for people. I mean, I didn't really have that many friends before. I now have some friends that I'm really close to and close with their kids, obviously I will buy for them this year. And you know, I have an ever-growing family that keep getting partners or children. So you know, every year it goes up a little bit. My daughter's now at the age where last year she still loved clothes. You know, if it was pink, sparkly, Disney, anything, or if it was just like a cute little dress-up outfit with a bag or something, she was obsessed. I realised on her birthday, which was like a month ago, she'd pick up clothes and just go, boring. So whereas I could like get her some toys and some like, she likes toiletries, like gift sets of like bath bombs, and she likes like body spray and things like that. And then I could just pad it out with some like really cute clothes, which saves me money in the year having to buy clothes because I can give them to her as a gift. That can't happen. So she's like, obviously, like, what do you want for Christmas this year? She's like, just toys, just toys. And she's normally that kid that you give her like, you know, the toy from the Happy Meal. That will be her favourite toy for weeks. And now she's into like Rainbow High. And have you seen the prices of those dolls? And this is what gets me, right? I bought her one for her birthday, and it cost me £20, which is not bad. They are actually like really well made. They're not even plastic, they're like a silicone, so they'll last. And it comes with like an extra outfit and everything, and she goes to bed with it. It has to walk her to nursery, walk her back from nursery, so it's money well spent. But then when I've looked to buy her some for Christmas, when Santa's looked to buy her some for Christmas, they're like £45. And this is what gets me. They can obviously afford to sell those dolls for £20 and still make a profit. why on earth would I then go and spend an extra £25 that's just going to go into your pocket? Why would I? Why? 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 No. So anyway, so I've been like browsing home bargains and places like that to help top up gifts, but also to give you guys some ideas so that you can, you know, treat your family, like literally spoil your family without having to like go into debt, or without having to put everything on a credit card that then you've got to pay off all of next year. So I think you can get some really nice things that are practical, or really nice things for kids, or just things that are like nice little treats for literally like £4 or £5. Yeah, so that's what I've done. I put a list of things together. I did get most of this online, because some of the things weren't in the store, and then when I went online they had like a ton of stuff. You have to pay delivery, which if you've been on my channel before, bugs the absolute crap out of me. I mean, I don't know which home bargain store this came from, but I've got two by me. They're within like 5 minutes driving distance, so if it came from any of those stores, I ain't happy that I have to pay delivery. I could have picked them up for cheaper. You could just put them in a box or come get them. But anyway, rant over. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of try and do it in like a little bit of a bulk, like beauty stuff, kids stuff, just so it just makes a little bit of sense. It's not like super all over the place. Yeah, so let's get into it. Anything that I find that is still online now, you know, I know some people still don't really want to go out after the pandemic, plus it's absolutely freaking freezing out there, and some people just can't bother with Christmas shopping. I know a few people that leave it to like the last week, and their logic is, well, you know, if the kids have asked for all these things, whatever's in the shop they'll get. To be fair, they do get things like discounted, of course, because it's like the last week before Christmas, everybody wants it sold. And then they're like, anything that's not there we don't get, there's no stress. But I can't do that. I have a really big family, and Christmas is really big for us because my mom's always like done Christmas parties and secret Santas and like over the top, and then obviously you do over the top for her, and then I have my dad, so I'm not going to not do over the top for him. Then I have my siblings, and then they have kids, and it becomes quite a big thing. But I will try and link everything that is still in stock in the description box below. But they do have literally new things coming like constantly, like nearly every day. Because I put some things in my basket because Jasmine was umming and ahhing over things that she wanted, and I didn't want to buy them. If I bought them and there's people I could still gift them to, that would be different. But single mom over here, I ain't wasting money. So I'd leave some things in the basket, and then I might check like a few days later and go into new products, and there'd be a load of new things in there. If you don't really shop at home bargains that much, if you go on the website, if you're one of these like bulk buyers, it's actually like really useful to use the website. So you can buy things like hand sanitizer. You could get like 20 in a pack, and it will work out cheaper than going and buying 20 separate. And even things like if you have a lot of kids to buy for at Christmas, you can get things like like this. These candy canes. These are like, I'm gonna say 99p, either 89 or 99p. But you can literally get like a box of 30, and it will cost like £22. So you'll save a little bit of money. But then, you know, if you've got like, say if you're giving these out to your children's school friends, or you have like a lot of kids, you know, kids in the family, you want to just like get top up presents and things like that, you can literally go bulk. You don't have to go in and try and find 30 and carry them around all day. So it is worth looking on the website. They do that with things like protein bars as well. You can literally buy like full boxes and like 12 boxes of things and have them delivered. And the same with a lot of beauty products as well. If you have like specific beauty products, if you have sensitive skin, you can do the same thing. So it's worth looking just for daily items as well. But I'm going to get into this video because it's already really long. So a couple of things I picked up were just like confectionery things. Now these would be perfect for stocking fillers. As I said, this was either 89p or 99p. I can't quite remember. It doesn't say how many you get in there, but normally I will the kids in my family get like a little, you know, those box cards that you get like 30 in a box. The kids in my family get one of those from Jasmine, and I will normally like just take one of these to the front or inside the card. And then there's a few kids in the neighbourhood that we pass, and that, you know, that it's a very small neighbourhood, so we do the same thing with that as well. We'll give them like a family card, and then we will put sellotape some of these either inside the card or on the top. So you do get about, I want to say 20 in here. But you know, they're great even if you just want to take a few out and put them in kids' stockings. Sometimes our elf will leave Jasmine some of these in a December box, and then we'll play little like educational games, and she will win a candy cane, or the elf will do her games. You know, we have a naughty elf that visits. He will do her games around the house, and she has to like find the candy canes. So for like less than £1, that's a really good way of either filling a stocking or just topping up a present or making them extra special to like give to their friends at school or the neighbourhood kids. Or it's a great way of just having like a little bit of a festive game where they're not having tons because these are like really small, and it's not costing you a lot, so that's really good. And then they do have a whole section of candy in there, including some American candy. It's not as big as the selections that you get in like the supermarkets like Tesco or Asda, or that you get in places like B&M. They tend to have quite a decent selection, but they do have an A selection, and I find that it's cheaper than anywhere else. So my brother loves Hershey bars, so I've just picked up a couple to top up his gifts. This one was 99p and this one was 59p. They have a ton of different flavours. The only thing is, this actually says it's king size and it's not much bigger than that one. So Hershey's, you need to work out your king size, because it's king size I expect double this. I expect this and probably a little bit more than this. But anyway, again, great little stocking fillers. Or just, you know, if you've got those kids that are like that age where you're not really buying toys, so you like buying them a t-shirt or something. Like I have some of my older cousins like 18, 20, so I'll get them like a toiletry set or a t-shirt, and I'll normally try and pop in like just a little bar of chocolate, so it's not such a boring gift. Although I like clothes, most kids don't. And then onto some beauty stuff. So this is falling apart. This was only £2.99. I'll stick it back together, and it's basically just a hairbrush set. So it's all rose gold. You get a few scrunchies in here, two are glittery, two are not, and then you get this beautiful rose gold like paddle brush, and I don't know if you can tell, but like there's a rose gold comb as well. That was only £2.99. My limit for things in a stocking is £3. I try and get all £1 things like cute notebooks or like little surprise toys, things like that. But if you've got maybe like a teenager, this is perfect to put in their stocking because it'll bulk it out, and it's something that's just practical. And then continuing with the beauty theme, these were both £1.99 each. So these are nail polish sets. This one has 3 in it. I don't know how well you can see the colours, but they're basically nudes and all glitter, so like perfect Christmas colours, and perfect if you're not really like a colour person, like reds and greens and, you know, like pinks and stuff. It's quite neutral but still very pretty because of the glitter, and that comes with a little nail file. That was £1.99. And then this one's called the Midnight Bloom Collection, and you get 4 in here. So these again are neutrals, are like kind of pinks, but they're got a little bit more colour, so you've still got a nude, some different pinks, and then going up to like, I'd probably say like a purple berry colour. And again, that was £1.99. These are great for like top up gifts, or perfect for stocking fillers because they're quite bulky and not very expensive. And then also picked up a few face masks, so again, great stocking fillers, or if you want to put together like a little if you're doing like a little pamper basket or something for someone. So these are all single use, and they're quite good for kids, I think, you know, if the kid's like 8 or 9 or something like that, because they're just like animal ones. So you got a little panda mask, a cat mask, and then a shark mask. So obviously the shark one you could even use for boys. There's a little boy across the road from me that loves face masks, so this would still be perfect. And as I said, great little stocking fillers. These were all 69p each. Or if you are someone that really likes face masks, they do have some face mask like collections, like a gift box. So this was £3.49, and this has got 5 in here. So you've got a lion, a hippo, a zebra, a giraffe, and a flamingo, and it's perfect because it's vegan. So I'm vegan. I won't use beauty products that are not vegan or cruelty free. This is, so that's perfect. It tells you on the back how to use them, and there's no animal testing, so even better. And these are just perfect for, you know, teenagers, I think kids, or even just, I'd love this. And you get a whole set in there as well, so it's like a nice little gift, but it's also nice to like kind of put in a pamper set, kind of like bulk out the basket. And then another one that they did, this one is £2.99. It's called 7 Days of Masking. So in here you get 7 clay face masks to energise and moisturise your skin for a renewed and refreshed appearance. Again, it's vegan and there's no selfie testing. no selfie testing, no animal testing. It's because I'm reading the bit here that's asking you to take a selfie and tag them in it. So no animal testing, it's vegan, and you can take a selfie and tag them in it. But I thought this was really cute. It's basically like a Christmas cracker. And I don't know how well you can see, but around it there's little doors. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And in here you get basically 7 face masks, which I think is brilliant. I think the fact that it's only $2.99 but looks so much more expensive than that. And the fact that it's in like a cracker shape. I mean, these would be even good if you maybe do crackers on the table, because they can be expensive, and it doesn't matter how much you pay, you always get some crap in there that you never want. So you could even like put these out for like the girls or men on your table, and I think that'd be like a really cute little extra treat at the dinner table. And then, try not to get myself muddled up, another one, I won't open it because it's already packaged up, but they have this surprise box. So this was $4.99. It does look a little girly, but you could possibly give it to a boy. So it basically just has little animals on it. So it doesn't even have to necessarily be for Christmas. It doesn't have candy canes on it. It has like pandas and koalas, cats, lollipops, cupcakes. So this could be for like a birthday or something like that. This was only $4.99. There's 6 surprises inside, so I will try to show you them as best I can. So in here you basically get 3 bath fizzers. They're quite large as well. One is shaped like a cat, which I'll show you in a minute. One like a koala bear, and one is like a panda bear. You also get a, hello Kiki Dow, she's trying to make her way past the presents to me. You also get a panda face mask. You get a little palette of eyeshadows. They're very girly colours. Kiki Dow, what are you doing? So like pinks, blues and purples. And then you get a lip gloss set as well. So I'll show you that. I'll try and insert a picture if I can, but basically you get all of that in there, which I think looks like it costs more than £5. The packaging is really cute, and you know, if it's just like a gift maybe to give like a niece that you don't see often or anything like that, it's already done, it's already packaged. You could always take this off if you wanted to, like this bit they're like put on with the bow, so you could easily just cut out the bit that tells her what's in it, so it's still like a nice little surprise. And the work's done for you. So these are great for like maybe Secret Santa presents and things like that. Because I think my daughter would love this. She loves bath fizzers. She doesn't really wear makeup, she's 4, but we will sometimes like play hairdressers, and I will let her use makeup for that. So anything like that is perfect. And I think even a teen would love this because the colours are very girly, and obviously who doesn't love bath bombs? And I would love this if I got this. So I don't actually know, saying that, if this is vegan and cruelty free, so maybe I wouldn't use it, but either way it's a great gift for someone. So there's that. And then continue to do the whole like beauty theme. This was $1.99. So this is a body mist trio. I don't know if it tells me the scent. It does. So you have sweet fruit scented body mist, bubblegum mist and candy floss mist, so like very sweet flavours. I had these last year, bought for me, and they smell very much like, you know, the Lush, I don't know if you've seen them, but you can get, obviously you get like Sherry Jones, but you can also get sprays kind of like this, but it's a different bottle. It smells very much like that, so like very sweet, very girly, just very pretty, and that's only $1.99. We're in there room to put things now. And then the last couple beauty things I got. So this is a set of bath fizzers. They're donut shaped. They have so many designs in there, like macarons, cupcakes, all sorts. So like really cute ones. I don't think there's, oh they are. So they have scents. So there's strawberry, peach, watermelon, rainbow. I don't know what scent a rainbow is, but we got rainbow, mango and pineapple. These will be for my daughter because she loves bath fizzers. I don't have them too often, because I mean, even if you get ones that say they're like natural, they're still, you can normally tell by the fact that I find that if I have a cut or anything and I've had one in the bath, it stings. Like sherry gel won't, but that will sting it. So there's obviously still some form of chemical in there. So I don't have these all the time because obviously girls and infections down there, not pleasant. But I think just as like a little treat every now and again, they're cute. And they are all individually wrapped. So if you have a few kids, you could easily just open this up and pop a couple in their stocking, and it looks cute. And the last thing was this Vaseline tub. So this was $2.49. They have these in a few different colours and like different scents and stuff, but this is for one of my brothers, so I just got a non-girly one. You get in here, tell me, let me check. So in here, it's a cocoa butter tin. So I don't know if I can open this. Normally it has a thingy on the back. I won't open it because it's just a little tag. So bear with me, and I'll let you know how many's in here. Normally they tend to have like 3 or 4 in, but it normally tells me on the tag. This one doesn't. Yeah. So in here you get a reusable tin, of course, and then there's an aloe vera one, a cocoa butter one, and rosy lips one. The rosy lips one's really nice. It's like having like a little tint to your lips, which my brother will still use. So there's that set. As I said, they do some that are in like the navy blue. They have some that are pink. I think it's pretty much probably all the same Vaseline's in there. But last time I bought Vaseline, it was like £3 something for one tub. So I think that's a bargain. And again, just a great little like top-up gift. And this time of year, everyone gets chapped lips. I don't care how old you are or whether you're male or female, you get chapped lips. So there's that. The last thing that's kind of gift set, is my boy's gift set, like confectionery, I guess, is this. So this was £3.99. And in here you get 9 hot chocolates. Now me and Jasmine have one of these every year. I mean, I say me and Jasmine, they're not actually vegan, so I tend to have 1 or 2 with her because she likes to have like a little cozy night in my bed, and she will have these, so she tends to have more than me. But every year we end up having to buy 2 or 3. I always say 1, we end up buying 2 or 3 before Christmas because she just loves the flavours. So you get a milk chocolate, a double chocolate, peppermint, gingerbread, mint, hazelnut, marshmallow, salted caramel, and vanilla. They're really nice. They make a great gift. And then one of my friends buys these, and she has 3 girls, so she tends to buy these for stocking fillers, and she will empty them out and then like divide them up so they get like 3 little boxes of hot chocolate in there. So that's a cute idea you could do as well. And obviously you can make someone like a little hamper. You could put this in a basket, get like a little tub of marshmallows, maybe like a new mug or something like that, and it could literally be like £7 or £8 but look like you've spent a lot. So I think that's a really good gift as well. They also have some like that, but coffee, like flavoured coffee, but I don't know anyone that likes flavoured coffee, so. And then a couple of things for the home. So this is, no, they're cakes. Their candles are amazing. They're like huge, and they're usually £2.99 or £3.99. They do smaller versions, like you can get some for 59p that would be perfect for like a little stocking or a little top-up gift. These are perfect for stockings because they're bulky. So the reason I said cake is because this is cherry bakewell tart flavour, which Jasmine picked up. At the moment they have tons of like really sweet flavours like baking, like apple and cinnamon, and then of course their festive scents like gingerbread, marshmallow, those kind of scents. So this was only £2.99. I've had this before myself. I'm not going to bother smelling it and do the whole, it smells amazing, wish you could smell it, because as you can probably tell by the sound of me, I can't smell anything right now. I have a really bad chest infection. But this is cherry bakewell tart flavour. Again, these are perfect for Secret Santas, or you could easily pop this and this in a hamper with like a new mug and like maybe some cozy socks, and it's literally like £12 and it looks like you've really gone out. So I think these are great. I've gifted these to a couple of people in the past, like one of Jasmine's dance teachers and stuff, that was really helpful with her. And I would literally just add a little bow, like a little piece of ribbon, and you put one of these small candy canes on it. So it was just an extra bit of cuteness that she was like really grateful for. At least she told me she was grateful for it. And then they have this reed diffuser. So this is actually mine for the house, but I've included it in the haul because I think it's great for like a gift handbag or a stocking filler. Or I love scented things, so like candles, wax melts, anything like this I love. And if I don't have to buy it myself, I love it even more. So this is a gingerbread jingle reed diffuser. They have this flavour and a marshmallow one. I went with my daughter, so she picked this one. And now how you can see the bottle, but it's just got cute little like gingerbread men on it, snowflakes and Christmas trees. It's in a cute box with this little pom-pom on. Obviously the marshmallow one, I want to say it was pink, I can't remember. It was either pink or yellow with a pom-pom on, which I think this added detail and the pretty like packaging and the pretty little bottle just means you can kind of get away with it as like, you know, a teacher gift or a Secret Santa gift or a neighbour gift if you do those kinds of things. So I think that's really good for like £2. also picked up this little mug. They have like a little daddy section in there at the moment. I didn't see anything with mum on, but next to the Christmas section and in the Christmas section they have like men's like toiletry sets and things, and then they have like a whole little cute like dad notebook set and pen set, and then a little Peppa Pig section. So this was actually only $1.99. Jasmine loves Peppa Pig, so this is for her dad. It says Daddy You're a Superstar on it, and obviously it's got Daddy Pig on it. So I think for $1.99 it's a cute gift. You could easily have like some socks in there, or like a bar of his favourite chocolate or something like that, and it just makes a cute little gift. Her dad and I have been separated for years now, but we do still do gifts because it's important for Jasmine. Obviously we don't like to spend a lot, but we like to get gifts that are meaningful, so I will add chocolate, some of his favourite chocolate in here, and it's just like an extra gift for her to give him, and she always loves getting anything that says Daddy on. So definitely go and check out there. As I said, I didn't see anything at the moment with mum on, but the store I went into the other day, they were still putting things out, so hopefully they'll have some mum stuff because I need a new mum mug. Okay, and then if we move on to some toy stuff, so I've got these for Jasmine. These were only $2.99 each, and I think they're like perfect. So this is a paint your own figure selection. So it's from Frozen 2, which I haven't seen, so I don't know if the outfits are different or what, but Jasmine will love this. So it's basically a clay figure. This one is Elsa, this one is Anna, and it comes with the paint and a paintbrush for them to paint, which I think is really cute. Jasmine likes to make things and keep them. Normally it's something that you can't really, I don't mean in a horrible way, but if you're a mom, you know what I'm talking about. You get like a piece of paper with a squiggle on it, and it's a giraffe, so you're supposed to keep it forever. And if you bin it, you feel awful, but like you're running out of room in your house. I currently have 5 huge bags full of crafts, and when I've started to go through some have literally got a dot on it. And when I've gone to put it in the bin, she's like, "What are you doing? That's a kangaroo." I felt going, "Kid, it ain't a kangaroo. It's a dot. It's going in the bin." But she gets upset and it goes back in the box, back in the bag even. So I figured these are things that she can still make. We haven't got to do the clay thing because every time we try, it cracks. If you know how to do it without it breaking, comment below so I can do it. But I think these are just really cute. It even gives you the numbers on the sides of the boxes so that they can paint them accurately if they choose to. But for $2.99, these are perfect like little top-up gifts, or even a gift for like, you know, a school friend, or like I said, a niece or maybe a grandchild that you don't see often. So you know, you don't want things that are going to go out of date before you see them, and these are just cute for them to make and then keep, like a nice little keepsake, I guess. Then they have a whole range of LOL stuff in. They recently had more stuff in, but I'd already got these. The box is a bit battered because it's one of the things that were delivered, and they decided to put some weights on top of them. Yeah, after charging me $5.99 for delivery. Yep. So in here you get, this is a bestie coin purse set. So you get 2 coin purses, colour change markers, and then you flip it over, and one either has glitter on the back or one has fur on the back, rainbow fur. So obviously your child can make themselves one and then make one for a friend or for a sister or for their mum or a cousin or an auntie or whatever. So I thought this was just like a really cute thing for £5, and there's even a little surprise gift in it. And I like the fact that the markers are colour change, and the fact that then the backs have like glitter or rainbow fur. So they're still really cute. But yeah, so it tells you everything on the back. And they get, oh sorry, I'm wrong, they actually get 2 surprise gift bags. So they can obviously give a gift bag surprise and then a purse to a friend or a sister or something, and keep one themselves. So I think that's like really cute. This is even cute for like an activity if you've got like two kids and you just need somewhere on a Sunday, rainy Sunday, to keep them occupied for like £5, and they each get something to do. I think that's a really fab idea. And then I also brought this. So this was $9.99, so just under £10, and it's another LOL set. This is a cool jewel set. So in here you get, or it doesn't tell me specifically, so you get basically all of this. So you get the tools to make it with, all of the beads, all the little bits and pieces, and then you actually get this cool pink case to like keep everything in. So it would be cool for them to like obviously keep all the pieces in, or like take with them if they choose to go to friends and make things. Again, I think these are like great gifts for your own kids, or for like, you know, like a best friend gift for your child to gift or something like that. I think that's really cute. We're coming to the end, thankfully, because I'm losing my voice. And then the next few things I got are just some kind of like, I guess, health gifts maybe. So this was £2.99. This is by X Town Fitness, and it's a 2.2 litre capacity, so they can drink this and get 2.2 litres. I think this is perfect for people like going to the gym or running, or even they just like have a long day at work and they kind of don't keep their fluids up, which I'm a bugger for. This is literally like all your fluids in one day. And it's got even like this handle, which obviously would be heavy when that's full of water. But I think like even if they just half fill it, if they go running, it's something they can hold on to. And when it's full, use it as a weight. Multi-purpose for £3. There you go. And then I also got these hand weights. These were £5.99. No, I lied. These were £4.99. So in here you just get 2 dumbbells. They're each 1.5 kilograms. So perfect little hand weights if someone's got like a home gym or don't have room for a gym. I mean, I would have these and keep them. I've got like a lift up bed, keep them in there. Or like even you keep these down the side of the sofa. I have a little gap between the wall and the sofa. They could go there. They're not taking up tons of room. I can still get a workout in. So I think this is a good gift if you know someone that's into fitness or just wants to get into fitness a little bit but maybe doesn't have the time or doesn't want to go to the gym or can't afford the gym. I think this is perfect for £5. And then this is what was £5.99. So this again is by X Town Fitness, and this is a foam roller. So this apparently relieves stiff muscles and increases flexibility, improves your posture and your core stability. It has high impact abs tube with either foam padding and lightweight and portable. So I have seen people literally roll it, like lie on the floor and like roll up and down it, and apparently it's great for the back. I've not used one, but I have been told to get one because I struggle with my back from I used to do a lot of yoga and stuff, and I don't anymore, and I don't think I hold my posture very well. So then when I've tried to do yoga, oh, it hurts, and people have said, like, you're tight, use one of these. This is actually going to be a gift for someone, and then I may pinch it. But I've also seen people use these, like, I know you can see on the picture, so you'll kind of do this and then do crunches, so it elevates this area, so like your lower abs are slightly raised, so you're like getting a deeper crunch. So it's also good not just for massaging, but even for like an added bit of kind of like a resistance tube or kind of like an added little stepper for exercises. So that's really good, and that was only £5.99. And it's really like I mean, it's sorry, you could probably use this as a doorstop, or I may use this as a weapon because I do work out. So the fact that it would be in my house would be practical, and I could get this by my bed. I think someone comes in, I dop them over the head with this. Okay, maybe 3 or 4 times stopping them over the head. But if I do that 3 or 4 times, I don't think they're getting up. Or they're staying down long enough for me to, you know, kick them in the knackers and run. So yeah, so this is multi-purpose too. I think that's everything, thank God, because I'm losing my voice. Yes, that's everything. My daughter's room now looks like a tip, but yes, that's everything. So I hope they gave you some good ideas. You really don't have to spend a lot, or like I'm one of those people that I really love. I like getting gifts, of course I do, but I'm very particular. So just because I like Disney doesn't mean every Disney thing you buy me I will like. Just because I like pink and sparkly doesn't mean everything you get me I will like. I like scented things like candles and diffusers, but I do have a tumour that causes bad migraines, and certain scents can trigger it. Like if people have you know, cotton fresh like bleach or cotton fresh like diffuser or something, and I walk into the house, it's an instant headache, and I can have it for days. So just because I like scented stuff doesn't mean I'm gonna like every scented stuff. So I am quite hard to buy for. So I find like asking for gifts quite stressful, but I do love giving gifts, especially if I know it's something that they really want. Like the person that this is going for and the weights are going for will absolutely love it. And they've mentioned wanting one. But it's one of those things that they just, you know, never bother buying. So I'm really excited to give them that. But even so, like even if this was like a nice little gift hamper with this and the weights, and even with like a cute water bottle, it's like less than £15. You could add like a gym outfit in, maybe like some gym trainers. You could easily get gym trainers from the ones I use when I attempted to go running, were from Primark, like £8. You could spend like £30 or £40, get a really nice gift hamper together and look like you've spent a lot more. Or as I said, you can just get cute gifts like this candle, which is £3, you know, that's it, £3. Even go to Poundland, grab a like a little toast chocolate orange. Most people love that, especially if they live in a house where they have kids, because they usually don't have room for their own things. So something like that can be used and then be like thrown away is perfect. So you don't have to spend a lot. I'm going to do a gift guide for B&M next. Again, everything is like £10 and under. I actually think the B&M one is £5 and under. Which to be fair, most of this was, but obviously this took it over £5, and so did the bracelet jewelry making thing, but everything else is like under £5. I will do my best to link a lot of it in the description box that is still online, but just because it's online doesn't mean they don't have it. I went in store yesterday, and they had so many things that are still online yet, so definitely go around and check them out. I've heard about this whole toy shortage thing, and like if you go on certain websites like Smiths and the Entertainer, they're telling you to get your toys early so that your kids aren't disappointed. Apparently Home Bargains don't have that problem. They have tons on the website, and when I went in yesterday, it's like Toy Central, you know, Minnie Mouse's, Peppa Pig, Rainbow High, Polly Pocket, storybooks, activity books, slime, Hey Duggy, baby toy. They've got tons, so don't panic, buy, head down there, because they had so much yesterday. I had to avoid that whole section because Jasmine would have put a lot in my basket. So thank you for watching. I hope you will subscribe and consider sticking around for my next gift guide video. I hope everyone is well and looking forward to Christmas. I had a lot of really nice messages after my last video, my nervous breakdown one, and so I just want to say thank you for all of those. They mean a lot. If anyone suffers with mental health, you'll know that having the right support and people that just care for you is probably key to not having a breakdown and key to not going over the edge. I've had a few messages where people have asked for like little updates of how I'm feeling, and I will do one. I'm kind of still going through a few things at the moment, including some personal things you may have seen on my Instagram. I know some of you follow me here and on Instagram, which I appreciate very much. But you may have noticed that I was getting married. All of those posts have gone, so you can probably draw the dots yourself. So obviously I am still going through a lot. I will update them if enough people ask. I will still do an update and kind of how I'm finding therapy and that when I actually start it properly, and things like that. But I just kind of wanted to keep these videos. I don't want anyone to think like I've ignored your messages when I've gone, I'll update. It's just that with it being Christmassy, you can probably tell I'm still a little emotional. I just want to keep these videos like Christmas and fun and light, and just not take away from that happy moment. So if I haven't replied to your message yet, I don't mean to be rude, and I will possibly do a video or maybe just send you a DM. But yeah, I just don't want to take away from the holiday season at the moment, because as you know, if you're in a bad place, they can be tough enough. I don't really want to add to that or take away from anybody else's happiness. So thank you for the messages. I haven't replied to all of them yet, because when you try and explain things, it tends to be emotional. But I just didn't want anyone to think that, you know, I want you to subscribe and I want you to watch my videos and I want you to click on links so that, you know, I make commissions, and then when you are being genuine, I don't care. That's not the case. I will respond shortly, I promise. So thank you for watching if you made it this far. Thank God. I mean, I'm looking around, I felt like I had a lot. I do have a lot. Oh my God, we're 40 minutes in. Like, I've got to stop talking crap. But I will see you in my next one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.